Hello, my name is Steven Samuel Galung alongside my partner Renadul Henderson, and this is our research presentation about assessing the impact of IoT device data on user privacy. This is the agenda for the presentation. And so the Internet of Things has become a central part of modern life, with devices like smart home gadgets, fitness trackers, and connected appliances offering convenience and enhanced functionality. However, this growth has also raised significant privacy concerns. Many IoT devices collect sensitive data such as location, health information, and personal habits, often without users fully understanding how much data is being collected or how it is being used. The lack of security standards across the industry also increases this risk. But beyond all those technical issues, there are also ethical and legal implications of IoT data collection, with questions about who owns the data, how it is stored, and who can access it. And so for our literature review, we have Internet of Things, which is any type of device with sensors and the ability to collect data and transmit it. One of the main parts of an IoT device is its sensors, which is used to collect data. This can range from something as simple as a microphone or more complex mechanisms such as a gyrometer. The other vital part of an IoT device is communication, and this can be done through a wired or wireless connection, either communicating directly with each other or through an intermediary like an internet cloud. With the ability to collect and transmit data, IoT creates a network between devices that function with many purposes in daily life and can serve unique functions in more specialized fields. These devices can help reduce risk, increase productivity, and decrease costs as IoT can handle and automate the more time-consuming task. And now it's IoT security and privacy. And so with the main purpose of an IoT being the collection and transferring of data, it's crucial that the data is secured. But there are also concerns with how important data is to IoT as a whole. Privacy is a big concern as users usually don't have control in how or what data is being used and retained. This causes huge concerns since personal data collected can be used to profile or track a user's behavior. This concern then leads into the big problem with IoT, which is the security of the device and data held within it. With the IoT system being so interconnected and devices being mass produced, a single device being compromised can mean a larger breach. And besides that, the breaches and attacks, IoT devices being physical also introduce numerous security issues. The threats stemming from this are numerous and can endanger the user privacy and functions of an IoT, ranging from shutting down the device, stealing data, or injecting malicious code to take over the device. Due to all the threats and possible vulnerabilities an IoT device can experience, it is very important to have measures to protect against it, such as secure routing and forwarding to secure the network connections against network attacks. The collection, storage, and integrity of data is also important. It's important to either protect it by data encryption, authentication, or have a way to store the data without linking it to protect an individual's privacy. And if it does get breached, we can use stuff like anonymization, iDiversity, and T-closeness. An IoT device can also have a detection system to alert of a DOS attack, denial of service, so the problem can be dealt with immediately. As for the methodology of our research, this research utilizes a quantitative research approach to assess the impact of IoT device data on user privacy by analyzing available datasets related to IoT security, privacy, risk, and vulnerabilities. Specifically, the study will use some publicly available datasets from Kaggle, which is a well-known platform for open source data. The dataset will be sorted out by key variables to identify and select them based on their relevance to the research, including types of IoT devices, data collected by devices, occurrence of security breaches, privacy violations, and user behavior. The chosen datasets will then be cleansed from missing values, duplicates, and irrelevant features, ensuring that the data is ready for analysis. Unrelated or irrelevant columns will be removed to focus on data directed to privacy risk and IoT device behaviors. Risk assessment is then carried out to evaluate how different IoT devices and their data collection practices expose users to privacy risk. This involves classifying devices based on the sensitivity of data collected, analyzing the frequency and severity of data breaches or security incidents across different device types, and estimating potential risk associated with various security vulnerabilities.
Next, we move on to the result of our study. The result of our study is divided into three key parts. The first one is room presence detection via sensors. Several studies have demonstrated the vulnerabilities in IoT devices that allow attackers to infer user activity and presence within private spaces. An example, for instance, is from the study of BOHA, which discussed how IoT devices such as smart home sensors and network camera inadvertently exposes user presence through continuous data streams. One of their findings revealed that occupancy detection could be achieved with up to 92% accuracy by analyzing network traffic patterns, device activity stamps, and sensor data logs. Another study from Skiller expanded on these findings, identifying additional risks associated with unencrypted device communication. The research revealed that IoT devices without proper encryption protocol allow attackers to exploit packet metadata, further enhancing the ability to deduce occupancy pattern with 85% reliability in simulated tests. Second topic is a follow-up of the first one, which is the danger of room presence data. One of them is burglary and unauthorized entry. Attackers can analyze IoT activity to identify when occupants are absent. From the study of Moha before, we simulated occupancy detection using motion sensor logs, achieving a success rate of 89% in predicting unoccupied periods, increasing the risk of targeted break-ins. The risk of stalking and privacy invasion is our second finding. Malicious actors can exploit IoT vulnerabilities to monitor specific individual movement. This is particularly concerning for vulnerable groups, as unauthorized access to occupancy data enables invasive surveillance. Skiller has noted that such attacks are further facilitated by lack of unified security standards across IoT devices, making it easier for attackers to exploit varying levels of device security. Last but not least is third-party exploitation, where IoT vendors may collect and share occupancy data for advertising purposes. Moa's finding also suggested that 45% of IoT systems share user activity with third-party entities, raising concerns about data breaches and misuse. Our third and last finding is about implication of privacy. We found that it can lead to behavioral profiling where IoT devices enable detailed user behavior profiling. For example, smart home sensors analyze revealed patterns such as wake-up times, sleep schedule, and periods of inactivity. This profiling can allow malicious actors or unauthorized entities to construct daily routines with alarming precision. It also risks for unauthorized surveillance where weak security measures in IoT devices make room presence data susceptible to interception. According to Zainuddin's study, unencrypted communication between IoT devices are particularly vulnerable to interception, enabling attackers to infer room occupancy data. The study highlighted that 74% of IoT devices tested did not implement sufficient encryption protocols, leaving users exposed to unauthorized surveillance. Zainuddin's research further emphasized the growing concern of adversaries exploiting IoT vulnerabilities for intrusive monitoring without physical access of the device. Next, we move on to the conclusion of our study. The finding highlights a critical challenge, which is the IoT devices significantly compromise user privacy due to their ability to infer room presence data. Studies from Moha, Zainuddin, and Skiller demonstrate that without robust security measures and encryption, IoT devices can be exploited for unauthorized surveillance. Addressing this risk requires stronger encryption protocols, such as end-to-end encryption and device-specific keys, which can ensure that sensitive data remains secure during transmission. Additionally, advanced like homo homomorphic encryption allows data to be processed without decrypting it, providing an extra layer of privacy. Stricter data sharing regulation, like those outlined in GDPR and emerging IoT specific standards, can enforce transparency in data handling practices. Moreover, improve IoT device security measures, such as implementing tamper-proof hardware and regular firmware updates, can significantly mitigate privacy risks in smart environments. Thank you for listening to our presentation and God bless you.